All right, welcome back. The Black and Loud Music Festival is making its way to Portland this weekend. It's going to be held at the Bossa Nova Ballroom, and this is the first time the event will be turning up the volume outside of Washington.
That's right. Seattle's been rocking out for too long. It's our turn. Black and Loud Fest celebrates black-fronted bands, honoring the long line of black artists that paved the way for rock and roll to take foot. Joining us now with a preview of this big event happening this weekend is festival founder Cameron Lavie-Jones and his band King Youngblood. We also have Kingsley, one of the featured artists who's going to be there. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Thanks for being
It's great to have you here.
I know this is like bright and early for bands to be up, so we appreciate you hanging with us on the morning show. Yeah. Well, so Cameron, tell us about this festival. You started this. Yeah. What inspired you to create Black and Loud?
Yeah. Well, you know, in the Pacific Northwest, there's not a lot of folks that look like me that have had an experience of feeling seen in the genre of music that we make. I co-founded Black and Loud Fest with another alternative black artist by the name of Anthony Briscoe from the band Down North, who also have some Portland roots as well, which is great. But we just had really discovered that this experience of not seeing other people and not having the same type of support was going on a little too often in alternative spaces for black artists. And I'm from the DIY school of, listen, if you don't build it, you got to build it.
Nice. That's great. And it's interesting, too, when you consider rock and roll's roots. It's because of black Americans that rock and roll even basically exists.
Yeah.
So how neat is this to be able to kind of bring that history back to light here in 2024?
Yeah, it's huge. You know, a big thing for us is really making sure that we give people their flowers now rather than later.
Yeah.
I think too often, especially in the history of music, you know, with the inventors of rock and roll music like Sister Rosetta Tharpe, Chuck, even to the grunge era with Tina Bell from, you know, our hometown of Seattle. But even more so, it's been making it very exciting for us to make sure that we're giving folks their flowers now rather than later, especially with our artist closing things out is Angela Moore from Fishbone. Very quintessential band showcasing how diverse, genre-wise, black artists can really be, but especially still having some of that true grit under it too.
Love that. I love that.
So if you're a Fishbone fan, what a cool opportunity to get to see the front person, to just like, you know, to be on stage in the Bossa Nova Ballroom like that. That's just so cool.
Absolutely.
Kingsley, you're also going to be there, and you lived in Portland for several years. So tell us about getting to come back and perform here. How you feeling?
Yeah, it's actually my birthday weekend, so
Happy birthday!
getting up late, yeah, celebrating my birthday back in Portland. I was here for 7 years. I actually live downtown.
Nice.
It's just really important to be a part of the history instead of reading it or watching it online. So I'm really excited to just be a part of it.
And then you know that this city's music scene is much more diverse than people might think from what they know of Portland.
Yes, it truly is, and it's going to be such an eclectic group of musicians that I know and I've played with for the last 7 years. So if you have not met them yet, this is the weekend to do it.
Awesome. Okay, we're going to let you take the stage here in just a second. Before we do, events, tickets, where can people find all that information?
Everybody can find all the info they need at blackandloudfest.com. It's got tickets, it's got the full lineup, it's got the schedule coming out really soon this week. But we're so stoked to be able to present this with Jack Daniels, with Ariel Ryder, with Black Business Association of Oregon, and especially Bossa Nova Ballroom.
It's going to be a great time. Kingsley, King Youngblood, thank you guys for being here. And we've got a little preview for you in studio this morning. King Youngblood, ready to rock out.
Turn it up to 11.
Guys, the stage is yours.
Let's tear it up.
My brain like paper planes that flew to east and burned up both their wings. What if they had flown through winds of change rather than the ash of yesterday? Maybe then they learn to fly around or learn to miss the ground. Just so hard to tell right now. To come around again too late, too soon. Burning up the words you said. I know, hopefully I've changed by into come around again too late, too soon. origami fool. Out tears, papers ruined by your thoughts and prayers. The higher up I go, the less I care. But lying if I said I wasn't scared. And I learn to miss the ground. It's just so hard to tell right now. Oh, come round again, too late, too soon. Burning off the words you said. I know I've changed, but into come round again, too late.